Welcome back. Today is an exciting day. This is Emma's first trip to Lowe's. I think she's going to be excited. Let's head in there and get a few things and then head back to town before Ashley gets off work in 45 minutes, so not much time. Remember in last week's vlog when I said we got a lot of rain? It rained for 2 days. Wow, this week already we've gotten 4 inches. It rained 3 inches last night and 1 inch today. You can see my little trough down there is just flowing around the garden. And I can see way down there where all the water off the house is flowing down the road. So it has rained so much. Hopefully it'll clear up by tomorrow and we can get some work done. So Emma and I just returned from Lowe's. I think she had a great time because she was enjoying that bottle. I'll show you what I got from the store and may tell you a little bit about the projects that are coming up. Ashley just left for work and I'm here with Emma and she is really starting to get alert. Aren't you, Emma? Watch this. Say dad, dad. Say mama, mama, dada. Which one's your favorite? You like moo? Anyway, she's really becoming more and more alert. So in the makeup world, whenever you open up your new makeup, you call it a haul. I know this because Ashley is always watching makeup channels. So here is my Lowe's haul. So let's get this open. Okay, so what's first here? Okay, you're gonna see this and think that I have totally slipped off my cracker. Me being cheese, apparently. I bought 6 packages of these rollers for shower doors. Each of them has 4 rollers in it, and it has the bearings so that it will spin freely and let the wheel roll. And there is a good reason for that, which I'm going to hold off on telling you because it's a really awesome project that you're going to like. And it's going to require these wheels and these L brackets. So I bought a bunch of them. So stay tuned for that awesome thing. I bought 2 of these that we needed for the water tower. They're like $1 something a piece, but they're super strong L brackets. So I got 2 of those. Here in a little bit, this afternoon, I'm going to be using these washers to fix that heat deflection plate on my car. So we'll get to that here in just a bit. But, okay, yes, that was really all I bought. Not a whole lot. So, hey, look at those kicks. Look at those kicks. You've got the hiccups. Oh my. At work we have a scale and I weighed myself this morning and I was 217 pounds, which is not the heaviest I've been. I was about 225 maybe 4 or 5 years ago before Ashley and I started dating. I've got a picture, one of those nice gym vanity pictures. I used to work out a lot, 3, 4, 5 days a week, and then run in soccer 2 days a week. So very active, but now that I've got this little princess and I'm married, I don't do as much of that anymore. And so if I only work out like 4 days a month now, which is crazy. So the weight that I have at 217 is too much for the activity that I'm doing. So I would like to lose 13 to 15 pounds sometime in the next month and a half to 2 months. I think that's a pretty reasonable time to drop that weight. I don't really have a lot. I know for people that first start weight loss, they can drop some pretty good pounds. But for myself, I stay decently active doing all the stuff around here. And so the weight I have is that like residual, hard to get off stuff. So I'm just gonna, my plan is cut back on food a little bit, not eat too late, and stay away from some of the potato chips that I like so much. So anyway, that's that. I spoke to the CEO and president of Landa House and asked him, actually I filmed that interaction, so let me just show you that real quick. Excuse me, Mr. Landa House, sir. May I speak to you for a minute? Oh, hey Seth. Sure, come on in, take a seat. Thank you, sir. So, what seems to be troubling you? Well, as you know, Ashley and I have just had baby Emma, and there's a lot of bills with all of that. And I don't know who else to come to but you, and I was hoping maybe you could help out with some of our bills. I tell you what, Landa House is going to help you pay bills for 2 months, so May and June. And in July, I'm going to buy a brand new G7X Mark II. That way, the Landa House channel can have a great quality vlog. Thank you so much. That helps out so very much. Now there is one catch to this. It's going to cost you your firstborn child. That seems like a good deal. Great, let's shake on it. Anyway, I hope you like that little skit. So, I'm going to pay a couple of bills. We've got some car insurance due, and then the hospital bills with Emma that are due. Ashley is working, but her boss is not willing to compromise on hours. So, like, her current hours are off. I mean, it's just so weird. And she gets some Wednesdays off, some Sundays, but never days back to back, which is never good because you get burned out real quick. So she's at least worked for a month. That's going to help us tremendously to pay off some bills and get some things in order. So we may be strapped for cash again here coming up pretty soon. I don't know how that's going to go. But at least Landa House will help pay off some bills. And then I'm going to get one of these vlogging cameras for the channel here. It is quite an impressive camera. The quality is just so nice. The quality, I think, actually is better than my 7D Mark I that I usually film with. Of course, it's a 10-year-old camera, so definitely has been dated. But I like this one a lot, so look forward to having that update soon here on Landa House. Brad and I are out here at the Landa Random gun range, and we are going to fire 22 pistol, 22 rifle, and 9mm. Just practicing some targets and having a good time.
All right, whoa, come on back. Whoa, a little bit more. Right, a little more, a little more. Good, right there.
So I'm up under my car, and let me show you what's been happening. This heat deflector plate that goes over the muffler has rusted through here, you can see. And so what I'm doing is taking a washer and a nut and just putting it here. But the problem is I can't get the other washer and nut off that's already up here. I don't have any 1/2-inch washers that would go over that, so I'm just curling over a O-ring to kind of make a cushion up under here. So just a simple fix. And you can see I've already fixed one right there and the other one right there, and it seems to be doing a decent job. Possibly a bit of a redneck fix, but you know what? If the shoe fits, right? Still gonna have some bounce to it, but think I'm gonna be okay. Have to see how loud it is. May have to adjust this later down the road. Down the road. Well, that seems to have fixed my problem. I did not hear it at all. Emma's gonna stay with my parents for a bit, and I'm gonna attempt to go play some soccer. And man, what a gorgeous day it is today. Looking forward to playing soccer. It's been quite a while. About this time last year, I believe. And I'm out of shape so bad. We'll see how it goes. Just had a great game of soccer. Played for right at 2 hours. And I'm exhausted. I definitely have not run that much since soccer last year. But it was good. Definitely a great way to continue my weight loss plan for the 15 pounds I'm trying to lose. I've got Emma with me. We are on our way to pick up some Mexican food and then go see Ashley at work. So, and then after that, back to the house. A technician is at the house today. He is looking at the ductwork underneath the house because in the master bedroom, there is very low flow coming out of the vents. And the reason for that, in my thoughts, are whoever designed the house, they did not check their plans because the block wall that supports the porch wall here is in the exact same place that the vents were supposed to be. Last week, I was able to weed eat the grass here and cut it back quite a lot. But now it's to the point where it's time to mow. So I'm gonna set the mower wheels to the highest setting here, and that way, hopefully I won't hit any rocks. Well, the little grass patch looks a lot better. It'd be a whole lot better if it was all the way down the hill, wouldn't it? Oh well. So somewhere around here, like 2 weeks ago, I dug a trench to catch silt. I'm having a hard time finding it though. While I was out there digging, I got a phone call from YouTube, which was really exciting. I had signed up for the creator consultation program, and that was the response that they gave. And it's going to be an email or two with a couple of weeks worth of courses for me to go through and learn new stuff. So it's always nice to have a company like YouTube contact me so I can learn some things to improve the channel. Good morning. It is May 9th and I am going to work an extra 6 or 7 hours today. Don't usually work on Tuesdays, but some people are on vacation, so I'm going to go on in. Well, my phone call with YouTube yesterday was fun. I went on to, they sent me an email with several things that I could register for. Some live chats that were only available to certain people, and also on YouTube you can do all of these different courses, and I was able to register for some more advanced courses, which I think will take place sometime next month. They're gonna update me with an email, so that should be fun. I wanted to say that my friend and subscriber farmer Brad mentioned that selling on Amazon is pretty easy to do and very beneficial, and so I thought I would do a little bit more research and get my ram pumps on Amazon. So that should be something fun that comes up here pretty soon. At work, I'm going to install the light that I just got, the Seed Tour light. I've really been denying a lot of products lately. There was one I kind of wanted to try out. It was a school backpack that had solar panels that would fold out for charging devices, but I turned that one down too. So I'm listening to you and not doing quite as many of these reviews as I used to. Nothing super exciting happened today. We took Emma to her doctor's appointment, and she had some of her first shots, and she's not very happy about it. She had 2 of them, 1 in each leg, and screamed for a bit. But luckily, she does not have to have her tongue tie clipped, so that's a good thing. Other than that, I went up to the place for my storage tanks for garden water and got those worked on a little bit. And then worked a little bit more on the new river pump design. And Ashley is making some really great lasagna for this evening. And I think we're gonna finish up with a movie and call it a day. So I hope you've enjoyed this week's vlog. Thank you so much for staying with me. And of course, there'll be another one next week. Now, if you haven't checked out Ashley's channel yet, I have a link to it in the description below. And you can watch her side of the vlogs, because she does makeup, tutorials, vlogs, and other such things. She's actually in here editing as we speak.
How's that camera dog crap? It's the dog's office's fault.
We had to wake up early and go to the doctor, and so she thinks she looks bad, but her worst day is still better than my best day. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next week for another vlog. Bye.